Hello everyone, welcome to this presentation on Introduction to Jenkins. Today we will explore what Jenkins is, its history, key features, and how to install Jenkins on a Linux server, use cases, and its role in DevOps and CI/CD pipeline. What is Jenkins? Jenkins is an open source automation server designed to help with the continuous integration and continuous delivery in a software development. It automates repetitive tasks such as building, testing, and deploying code. For example, when a developer pushes a new code to a GitHub repository, Jenkins automatically triggers a build, run the test, and deploy the application. This ensures the code is continuously integrated and functional. Jenkins plays a critical role in CI/CD pipelines by automating the process of building, testing, and deploying software. In a typical pipeline, Jenkins pulls a code from a repository, triggers a build, run the test, and deploy the code to a staging. And later on, it will deploy on a production server. This seamless workflow speeds up the process and software delivery and also ensures that the software remains functional through the process. History and evolution. Jenkins originally started as Hudson in 2004 at Sun Microsystem. It became Jenkins after a trademark dispute with Oracle, who owned the Hudson name. Over a time, Jenkins evolved to support various programming languages and is now a widely used platform across the software development industries. Jenkins became popular due to its simplicity, extensive plugin ecosystem, and active community. It integrates well with various tools like Git, Maven, Docker, Kubernetes, and so on, and making it a top choice for DevOps teams. For example, DevOps team might use Jenkins with Git for source control, Maven for builds, and Docker for containerization, creating an efficient workflow. What are the key features? Jenkins is highly extensible through its vast plugin ecosystem. These plugins integrated Jenkins with various tools, as I said, Git, Docker, and Kubernetes, etc. Jenkins can run on multiple operating systems and works with many programming languages, making it a versatile choice for any team. For instance, Jenkins can be used to build a Java product, run Python test, and deploy the code on a cloud platform such as AWS or Azure. Basic installation. Jenkins can be installed on various platforms including Linux, Windows, Docker, any cloud environment. On Linux, you can install it via package manager like apt-get or yum. On Windows, you can run Jenkins through waterfall. You can even run Jenkins in a Docker container for a quick setup. For cloud environment like AWS, GCP, or Azure, you can install Jenkins on virtual machine or EC2 instance. To install Jenkins, you will need Java installed on a machine. This is a prerequisite to run the Jenkins. As Jenkins is written in a Java, you also need a web browser to access Jenkins web-based UI and a specific port. The default port is 8080, though this can be changed in a configuration. Who use Jenkins and why? Jenkins is widely used in various industries including software development, e-commerce, and startups. It helps to automate the build, test, and deploy the process, making software delivery faster and more reliable. Well-known companies such as Netflix, Spotify, and GitHub use Jenkins to maintain smooth CI/CD pipeline, ensuring high-quality software and minimal downtime. Jenkins Pipeline Flow. Jenkins allow you to create pipeline flow to automate the software delivery process. One of the most common pipeline flows is first come first serve, where tasks are processed sequentially. However, Jenkins also support parallel execution, which help optimize the workflow efficiency. For example, if three jobs are triggered at the same time, Jenkins can run them simultaneously, reduce the overall time needed for the process. In the software development lifecycle, SDLC, Jenkins can be used in various models, including the waterfall model. Jenkins automates build and the deployment in each phase of SDLC, ensuring consistent and automated releases. For example, in waterfall project, Jenkins could automate the build in a development phase and deploy it in a production phase. Jenkins is often referred as the central nervous system of DevOps. It coordinates various automation tasks across the CI/CD pipeline, integrating development, testing, deployment tools into one cohesive workflow. For example, Jenkins triggered a build, run unit test, and deploy the code to the staging environment, ensuring a smooth flow from development to the production. Jenkins provides feedback in each stage of pipeline through a detailed log and notification. Developer can receive a notification through an email, Slack, or other systems, informing them of the build status and any issue that need to be fixed. For example, Jenkins runs a unit test. It sends a notification to the team indicating whether the test was successful or if there are any errors that need to be fixed. Programming languages. Jenkins is written in Java, which makes it platform independent. It can run on any system that supports Java, including Linux, Windows, and macOS. This flexibility allows Jenkins to be integrated into a wide range of environments. Jenkins runs on a default port 8080. This can be changed in the configuration, but typically developer access Jenkins on localhost 8080 to configure their CI/CD pipeline and monitor job status. Jenkins can run on all major platforms, as I said, on Linux, Windows, and macOS, and it also be containerized using Docker. This flexible this flexibility allows team working in a diverse environment to leverages Jenkins for automations. For example, cross-platform team might use Jenkins on both Linux and Windows, ensuring consistency in their build and deployment process. The primary purpose of Jenkins is to automate the software development process, especially the stage of integration, testing, and deployment. Jenkins reduces the complexity and risk associated with manual deployments by automating these tasks. We have covered Jenkins history, features, installation, and use case. Jenkins is a powerful tool that plays a central role in DevOps and CI/CD pipeline, helps team deliver high quality software efficiently. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more tutorials on Rocky Linux and DevOps tools. Thanks for watching.